Hello, and welcome aboard WhalePod, and we are back at last with more Pokémon Scarlet. As I'm sure you've probably noticed, I have missed uploading the past couple days because I have been unable to record the past couple days, recovering from the worst of a little sinus infection there. But now we're right back at it, and our next stop is that big old bird up there dropping down rocks indiscriminately. Sorry, Tadpole, but you're adorable and have an equally adorable name. But for now, we gotta go. Or should we say, we gotta dash. Alright, Bombardier. Here we come. I wonder what happens if you get hit by one of these rocks. I'm in no hurry to find out, though. I wonder who I have out front for this. Ah, we do have Tinka-Tuff out front right now. That's good because a Bombardier is, I do believe it's part Dark type. We're gonna start off by paralyzing it, and realizing just how slow it already is. Now let's give it a nice little peck on the cheek with a nice little draining kiss. Okay, so not necessarily dark type, but it is at least weak to fairy. I do still want to say flying dark is what his typing is. And that should push us to phase 2. And not quite yet, apparently. But this should do it, though. Yep, just barely not phase 2. Here it comes, breaking open the rock wall with just a single peck. Probably where it gets all those boulders it was hucking down on us. And there's the Herba Mystica. Well, you managed to get the Titan, to get to the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the Open Sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. It looks like it's trying to power itself up, like with some kind of mystical meal power or something. Oh yeah, this guy's crazy about sandwiches or something. So we'd better be ready to go all out. A green aura this time, a fancy Bombardier. And the camera angle is actually such that we can actually see Arven's Pokemon for once. Get back, paralyzed Bombardier. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. Nice there, Knackley. It should be going after Knackley now, because while I know Knackley's slower than a sack of rocks, it should be able to outspeed a quarter speed thing that's already losing speed-wise to Tinka-Tuff. Nope. I guess it does take the paralysis into account immediately now. And yeah, Knackley was definitely the better choice to go after with these rock throws, because I do believe rock doesn't even resist itself. And down goes our second Titan. And we defeated the Titan Bombardier. With Tinka-Tuff. Tinka-Tink was given the credit for defeating Klawf from beyond the grave last time. Now we get to take credit, you know, while still not being fainted. Yes, way to go, whale. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? There has to be more of that herba mystica it ate in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it! It really is here. This is one of the herbs. Make no mistake. We found the bitter herba mystica. I believe the last one was sweet. Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, whale! Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter herba mystica is great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, whale? It's time to dig in. Let me whip up something for us. Yeah, ha! And Bob's your uncle. Actually, I don't know any Bobs. I mean, my dad was technically Robert, which can be shortened to Rob or Bob, but he always just went by Rob rather than Bob. Here you go, my special, whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge, as a token of my gratitude, of course. Open Sky Titan defeated for the Path of Legends and the Flying Titan badge. And here's our Koraidon. Oh, come on, you again! Do we want to give our sandwich to Koraidon? Here you go, you little mooch. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely absolutely did not make extra so that Koraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Somebody's jealous of the dinosaur here. Maybe his mom always loved Koraidon more than him. Koraidon will be able to move across the water now. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these herba mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they'd better, or else I'm really up the creek. Don't you dare touch that! This isn't for you! Sorry. I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, whale. Come on out, bud. This is Mabostiff, my partner. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work? Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers. Nothing. Mabustiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. They're the only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, looked all over, and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. But that's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. That book. What is it? I found it in my mom's lab. Area 0 is home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some, in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends, and stuff nobody'd usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabustiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb. But they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you're done eating, bud. Hey, Mabustiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Mabustiff back to full health, I swear it. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. And we're getting a call on the Rotom phone. Hello, Whale. This is Sada. I detected that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. How to move across water. Koraidon can now move across bodies of water, opening up new ways to get around. If you press the B button while you're in the water, Koraidon can even jump. I am relying on you to continue taking good care of Koraidon. And there is something else I'd like to do this episode, so we will be back when we're there. We have a point of interest along the way. Mankey is evolving. And we have ourselves a Primeape. The Pig Monkey Pokemon, pure fighting type. It becomes wildly furious if it even senses someone looking at it. It chases anyone that meets its glare. 3 foot 3 inches tall and 70.5 pounds. Now we will be back. Point of interest number 2, we have caught the strangest new Pokemon in all of Scarlet and Violet. At least in my opinion, we have Tandemouse, the couple Pokemon, pure normal type, 1 foot tall, 4 pounds. Exhibiting great teamwork, they use their incisors to cut pieces out of any material that might be useful for a nest, then make off with them. We'll be sending Tandemouse nicknameless to a box. And we'll be back at either our next destination or another point of interest. And here we are at today's double feature. That there is another big chunky Titan boy. One we've already seen the dialogue for. Hey, Orthworm. This is the Burrowing Steel Titan, or whatever its name is. And we're going to try out our new Primeape against it, the Lurking Steel Titan. Let's start off with a low kick. A big damage, big prizes. I love it. But Primeape is absolute tissue paper on the defensive side. That's going to be a phase change if I ever saw one, and a critical hit. Now, we gotta chase after the Steel Titan. Tinkatuff's kind of been getting ahead of the rest of the squad, because Tinkatuff is my designated catcher, because she does know Thunder Wave. Now we gotta chase down this big boy on our dinosaur here. More of these Orthworm games. Finally, I do believe this is going to be a wall where it's going to break something out. The Herba Mystica. The Herba Mystica. Titan Orthworm began eating something. Well, you managed to pin down the Titan. That's the Lurking Steel Titan. It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. You think? We're gonna need to do this together, Whale. And once again, the camera angle is such we cannot even see his toads. Cool. We're gonna see if we can't one-shot this guy. Terrestrialize into a cross-chop. Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory's gonna taste so good teasing by my toad school. Half its health with one cross chop. Not bad. Yep, I can do nothing to change this camera angle. We are stuck not even able to see Arven's Toad School there. And land the second cross chop. For a little Orthworm fricassee here. We defeated the Titan Orthworm. Of course we did, Primeape. And of course Tinkatuff went up a level. So Titan also went up a level. It should still obey obey me. It is, after all, it was caught below level 35, or at level 35. We're gonna stick with Metal Claw. It's a little bit weaker for catching low-level Pokemon for now. And with the move relearning being so simple in Scarlet and Violet, there's really no cost to not teaching it right now. We did it well. Oh, way to go, little buddy. Did you get a good look at its face, though? I didn't expect a Titan to be such a little cutie. I bet if we go in there, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica it ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. I'm sure there's some here, too. Ah! I knew it. I spy Herba Mystica. We and Arvin found the salty Herba Mystica. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Well, apparently salty Herba Mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. This'll definitely help Mabostiff feel even better. Come on, Whale, let's get some food going. Yeah-cha! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same. Lurking Steel Titan defeated, a Path of Legends, and the Steel Legend badge. There he is. Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brute of yours. Do you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon? I'll share. Yep, we will share our sandwich with this boy indeed. Get him learning more field traversal skills. Coming out, Mabostiff. Got some for you too, bud. That's it. Small bites, small bites. And one bite, one bite. Koraidon will be able to jump higher now. Come on, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs, too. I guess in its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Whale, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we find him, right? Like the book says, it's not like big ol' Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that makes the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titan keeps its food? Oh, you're done with your sandwich, Mabostiff? Rough? You heard that right, Whale? Mabostiff just woofed, right? Yeah, sounded like it. Right. I'm not imagining things. See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mabustiff, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? You are, yes you are. It's been so long since I heard that woof. Mabustiff is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you'll stick it out until we're done. And our phone's ringing. Hello, Whale, this is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has gained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems it can now jump higher if you press and hold the B button. If you press and hold the B button, Koraidon will now be able to jump higher than before. If you give the B button a quick press, it will perform a smaller jump instead. Please continue to take good care of Koraidon. Alright, let's see this high jump now, shall we? Yeah, that's a bigger leap. Not as big as I was expecting, but still better than before. Okay, yeah, now that's a big leap there. I wonder if these are all preset or just based on the number of Titans you've defeated. Like, if I'd gone to Orthworm as my first Titan and ignored Klauf until later, would I have gotten this high jump first, or would I still gotten the dash first? Let's catch an Orthworm before we're done here. Solid 28 damage on it. We'll go ahead and throw out a Great Ball at it. And boom goes the Orthworm. And boom goes the Primeape and Florigato to level 30. Primeape wants to learn Thrash. No, we won't forget anything for Thrash. Orthworm, the Earthworm Pokemon, is a pure Steel type, 8 foot 2 inches long and 683.4 pounds. When attacked, this Pokemon will wield the tendrils on its body like fists and pelt the opponent with a storm of punches. We will send it to the box unnicknamed. We now have, well, even more in the Pokedex, but that's where we're going to end this episode of Pokemon Scarlet. I have been your Captain Whale. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure to like, comment, and sub the channel. All 3 of those help me out, and I appreciate all of them greatly. Now, with that said and done, I hope y'all are having fantastic days, WhalePod. Remember to stay cool, stay classy, and most importantly, stay healthy. But until next time, this is Captain Whale, signing off.